Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new Destiny video. Now, today's video is going to be pretty short, but this is going to be a pretty helpful video for a lot of you guys out there that might not have realized that Xurs inventory actually isn't complete shit this week. I definitely thought it was at first, but then when I was taking a second look, I realized he did actually have a pretty decent set of inventory because he does have that legacy primary engram. So for those of you who don't know about the legacy primary engram, that is a very good thing for Xurs to sell. It's actually the most thing that you would want him to sell just about over anything else. It makes up for his inventory being complete shit, although those impossible machines are pretty great. I would definitely pick those up if I was a warlock. Those things are unstoppable. But for those of you who did not know about those legacy engrams, you can actually get just about any of the guns that you would want Xurs to sell from that engram. Now the perfect thing about the legacy engram is that you have a very low chance at getting a weapon that you already have. So for example, if you have every single year 1 weapon except the last word, and you were to pop open a primary legacy engram, you would be guaranteed to get the last word. Now this might be sound pretty useless to you because you're like, well, what do I really need a year 1 last word for? Well, if you come over here to the exotic weapon blueprints, as you can see, if you head over to collection 2, you have a chance to get just about any of these weapons here in the year 1 primary slot. So you can get the Mida-Multi, the Red Death, the Bad Juju, the Suros Regime, the Hard Light, the Last Word. You can also even get the Thorn. That used to be a year 1 exotic weapon bounty, except they took the bounties out, so now the only way to usually get those now is from the legacy engrams. So you can even get Thorn now today, but there is no year 2 version for that weapon, so you would only be left with that year 1 version. But either way, if there's a year 1 or year 2 version that you want, now's the perfect time to go get that legacy engram, get to decrypting, and then come over here to the exotic weapon blueprints and pick that thing up before it's too late. So definitely pick that engram up. Now for collection 1, if you take a look in there, once you actually have gotten the year 1 version of the weapon, you can then go into collection 1, and then you can purchase the year 2 version of it at a 280 light. Now you will need 1 exotic shard and 2500 glimmer to do that, but in all honesty that's pretty cheap considering how fast you're unlocking these exotics. It's really not all that expensive. But I do believe that you can also get the No Land Beyond and the Universal Remote, because I do think that those drop in the primary engrams as well as the special engrams because they are technically primary weapons. So for all those guys that needed those weapons, this is the perfect time for you guys to buy that legacy engram and go to unlock these weapons that you probably are missing out on. So hopefully this helps you out. If it did, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're not already for future Destiny content. And I'll see you guys at 1 PM today for some Trials of Osiris. Peace.